Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Sean Manaea. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle, and that one handled. And there's 2 away. Here's Michael Toglia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Inside, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Ryan Feltner. What should we keep an eye on here?
Jesse.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Second baseman, Lucas.
And that's in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
That one fouled off. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. And quickly one away in the second. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rips one to right. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Feltner checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes a pitch. And that one is downstairs. And the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one is hammered right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And here is Bob Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That was pretty nasty. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pitts has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones
now
digging in for the Rockies.
Right fielder, Nolan
2 outs, base is
Jones.
empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Jesse Pitts. Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fastball is outside.
3-2.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the second baseman, Lucas Pitts. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Save! And now it's Juan Soto.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Pitts at second. Pitts at first with no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases all loaded up. Pitts digs in now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now here is Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Kyle
the
Farmer
first baseman,
digging in for the Rockies.
Farmer.
Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Rafael Devers. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. That's inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the
Now
catcher, Francisco
Colorado.
Alvarez.
Number 45, Carson Palmquist.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Doyle makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder,
At the
number
plate,
3,
Bob Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Now batting, left fielder Sam
Hilliard getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pitts makes the play, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. Feeds to second. Out there. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Lucas Pitts. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. That one is upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the
Now
Mets,
batting,
Juan
right
Soto.
fielder, Juan Soto.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
Mets,
and they make a change to start
number
the 6th.
70.
The new pitcher, Jose Butto.
And if you dig into his walk
Butto.
rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
1 and 2.
In the
2-2.
dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2. The other way. And that's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder.
So the
Brenton
Rockies lineup turns
Doyle.
over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for the
Now batting,
Rockies,
right
Nolan
fielder,
Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. There's a line drive to left field. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, shortstop Ezekiel.
And now the shortstop,
Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 1-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In the air, foul off first. Alonso squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fires across the diamond, and that's one out as
Now
they get the
batting,
leadoff hitter in the
shortstop,
6th.
Gunnar.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. And now, Jeremy Pitts. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the
up and in, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting the center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesse Pitts. Just missed. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 3-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Young.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, 1-run game. Michael Tolia now at the plate. That's in there, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Full count.
On the ground to Devers. Devers throws out to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Kyle Farmer. That one's in there. 2-2. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. He goes down looking. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Justin Lawrence.
Number 61.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year.
Lawrence.
Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets.
The second baseman, Lucas Pitts.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all
Now
over
batting,
that one.
the right
Smashed
fielder.
that one through the
Wow.
infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Soto.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits
Now
for this
batting,
team.
first
Timing on the
baseman,
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Pete Alonso fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a dangerous
Now
hitter coming to the plate.
shortstop,
And now Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Off balance speed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So digging in,
next,
Jeremy
the
Pitts.
designated hitter.
Oh, look out here.
Jeremy
He's going to come up
Pitts.
ready to swing in this situation.
And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
Three
first.
balls.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Daniel
pitching for the
Nunez.
New York
And
Mets.
as relievers go, he's not
Number
a big
72.
strikeout guy. Tries to force weak
Daniel.
contact, so command and execution are
Nunez.
huge for him.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. So up next, Jacob Stallings. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And forget it. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Yeah, that's fouled off. One and 2 now. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
pitching for
Back now,
Colorado.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63.
8th, Diego Castillo.
Diego
And he comes on here for the
Castillo.
first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Outside, 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that's down and away.
3-2.
This to third. Tosses to first.
They're out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The
Francisco
catcher, number
Alvarez
4.
will hit next.
Francisco.
All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting
Now
a job
batting,
done when the
left
team
fielder,
needs you to
Bob
come through. It's just
Rodriguez.
bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
ball,
Tag.
2 strikes.
Out at second. Pitch misses. And now 2 balls
2-2.
and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
Mets.
and on the mound is the closer,
39.
Edwin Diaz.
Edwin.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone,
Diaz.
makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And that
Oh,
misses. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the
Now batting,
Rockies.
Shortstop, Ezekiel
Base is empty, 1 away
Tovar.
here at the top of the 9th. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Michael
The bat,
Toglia
number
digs
4.
in now.
Designated hitter, Michael Toglia.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. Tap foul at the plate. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Up next. for
So
the
up
Mets,
next for New York,
the second
Lucas
baseman,
Pitts.
Lucas Pitts.
1 down, base is empty. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. And he gets him. Nicely done. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Inside,
No, that's a
just
ball.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman,
Leading off for
Kyle
Colorado,
Farmer.
The first baseman, number 6, Kyle Farmer.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count now even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Owen Miller. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get.
On the ground, right side, takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tyler Kinley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. Gunnar Henderson up now for the Mets.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 away, the winning run at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Center field. Doyle gets there. He's under it. And there are 2 outs. Jeremy Pitts getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh.
And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and we're headed to the 11th.
Pitching from
Back
the Mets,
now, we're in extras.
number 33.
Runner in scoring position.
AJ.
No outs. Now it's going to be
Winter.
Jacob Stallings. Out in front and foul to the left side.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Got him. And that's the first out. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies,
here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Lucas Gilbreth.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
To third, McMahon. 1 up, 1 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And next for the Mets, Bob Rodriguez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
The 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Owen Miller now at the plate. Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're deep into extras. Right through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Down the line. Siri really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And it remains 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Picks himself up an RBI.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tyler McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Farmer. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for Colorado.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Scott Alexander.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So the tying run at second, and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Second baseman
Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around from second is the tying run. In there safely.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Fly ball to right. 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Winning run in scored position with 2 away. And that one almost hit him.
That's the ball.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here deep into extra innings. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Fights it off, you'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now a long throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris.